Janie, give us an insight to the dish tonight.
I'm making my Cambodian beef skewers with green papaya pickle and a coconut rice. It is from my heritage and my culture.
Cambodia, some of the best food I've ever eaten.
Miss Emily, talk to me a little bit about what you're making.
I will be making a filet mignon over fondant potato, mushroom duxelle with a red wine pan sauce.
This dish is entrenched in a lot of French technique, it sounds like.
Yes. I've had the opportunity to travel the world. I've been to France a few times, and being a food anthropologist, I've definitely honed my skills having that global experience.
Emily, I just assume you're a food anthropologist, that garlic powder and onion powder is something more for traditional home cooks.
I feel like that's a little pedestrian way to look at it. Do you never use onion powder and garlic powder in the kitchen?
No, never.
20 minutes remaining. Bowen, give us an insight to what you're making.
I'm making a lion head meatball, a soft-boiled egg stuffed inside of meatball.
So it's a Scotch egg?
Yes.
So, Bowen, who'd you learn your cook from?
I learned from my father. My father is just like Chinese version of Gordon Ramsay. He always yelling at the kitchen.
Is Gordon big in China?
He's famous everywhere.
How about me? Am I famous in China?
Of course, famous.
Yeah, as famous as Gordon.
Oh, you're trying to give me trouble, huh?
Guys, we are down to 7 minutes left.
It looks good, Bowen.
Of course, always.
Janie, you just chose to put the beef on. Is that because you wanted the beef to marinate sufficiently?
Yes. It's going to be full of flavors, very bold. I know you guys will enjoy it.
All right, guys, so we couldn't have 3 more different beef dishes. For me, Janie, I think, has the biggest level of difficulty. Is she gonna get enough of those aromatic flavors in a very tight window of time?
Almost 2 minutes, guys.
Emily's issue tonight, the temperature on that fillet.
But come on, garlic powder and onion powder.
Bowen, the secret there is making sure we've got an even color.
And is it too simple?
60 seconds remaining. This is where it counts. Come on. Bowen's got his meatball out. He's slicing it now. Wow.
Emily, is that filet gonna be medium rare?
Yes, sir.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Come on, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands in the air. Well done. Wow. All 3 of you, bring your dishes down to the front, please. Thank you.
So, 3 very passionate home cooks, all with signature dishes that featured beef. Let's taste. Janie, describe the dish.
It's Cambodian beef skewers with the green papaya pickle and coconut rice.
What are some of the flavors I'm supposed to be experiencing here?
You'll get the lemongrass for sure.
The beef is tender, the marinade came through, and I gotta say, I like the pickle. Well done.
Thank you.
Very sweet.
I like my beef a little bit on the sweeter side because I put honey in it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And inside the rice?
There's coconut milk and ginger and a little bit of salt.
Tastes quite nice. This is traditionally a street food dish. It needs heat, bit of chili. So you've got something that's that sweet, then you need to balance it out with that heat. Thank you.
Emily, name of the dish?
This is a filet mignon over fondant potato, mushroom duxelle, and a red wine pan sauce.
Let's see. Medium rare.
And what did you season it with?
Onion and garlic powder. My apologies.
You don't have to apologize. There's just a right way of doing things.
Great color on the steak. How long did you cook it for?
2 minutes each side, and then I finished it in the oven for about 8 minutes.
Wow, the beef is delicious. But duxelle would generally be for lining or wrapping. When you have a filet mignon like that, you find the best mushroom, so it highlights the beef. However, it's perfectly executed. Thank you.
Why duxelle?
Mushrooms are earthy flavor. I think it's a nice component to the beef on the plate.
It's buttery and rich. I like the duxelle. That's my favorite part of this dish. But you need to bring in, for me, a little bit more acidity, but perfectly cooked.
Bowen, describe the dish, please.
This dish is called lion head meatball, stuffed with soft-boiled egg, served with radish pickle.
And what's inside the ground beef?
Scallions, water chestnut, ground ginger, ground garlic.
It looks weird, but it actually tastes delicious. The ground beef is seasoned beautifully, and I've got that nice richness from the egg. Good job.
Thank you.
Bowen, have you made this dish before?
Yes.
What I'm tasting is a beautiful texture of the beef. If I wanted to change one thing, you don't need all that radish. That's not serving a purpose.
Thank you.
It's very, very flavorful. It's super moist, tender. You ever think about leaving a little broth in it?
If I put broth in there, it will be a mess on the plate.
Great job, all of you. Here's the deal. You only have to impress one of us to win an apron. We only have 8 aprons each. These are as precious to me as they are to all of you home cooks. Going against my colleagues here, I want to be the one that puts forward the next MasterChef. You might have multiple offers from all 3 of us. If that happens, it's down to you guys to choose who you want to be your mentor throughout this whole competition. I saw a lot of bright spots, but my standards are super high, and I've not seen enough. That's 3 no's for me.
All right. I think there's one home cook that has the potential to be the next MasterChef. This apron is going to